5 hindrances to grace. 1. Fear or lack of boldness. Hebrews 4:16 says, "Let us therefore come boldly to the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in times of need." In 1 Samuel chapter 17, the Israelite army, when they saw Goliath the giant, they shrunk back in fear and intimidation, thereby creating no room for the grace of God to come into operation. David, on the other hand, when he saw Goliath, ran toward the giant when the giant charged at him, thereby creating the margin for the grace of God to come into operation, and he defeated Goliath. Number 2 hindrance to grace, negativism. A negative attitude or mindset will hinder the grace of God in a person's life. The Israelite army, when they saw Goliath, they were like, wow, this one is too big to kill. David, on the other hand, when he saw Goliath, he was like, wow, this one is too big to miss, and he did not miss him. 3. Jealousy and envy will hinder the grace of God. Saul was handpicked by grace to be the first king of Israel. But when he allowed jealousy to boil in his heart toward David, he cut short his reign because he cut short the grace of God. Jealousy and envy will take a person out of their own life, and they will start living in somebody else's life. And God will not give you grace to live in another person's life. Number 4, murmuring and complaining. It was grace that brought the Israelites out of Egypt. It was the same grace that was supposed to take them to the promised land. But through the wilderness, they started murmuring and complaining bitterly, and they cut off the grace of God, and majority of them did not see the promised land. The last but not the least, 5, lukewarmness. Grace burns stronger where there is intentionality and fervency. In Revelation 3 verse 16, Jesus was speaking. He said, "Because you are neither cold nor hot, I will spew you out of my mouth." Lukewarmness will hinder the grace of God in a person's life.